1. Rich in nutrients. Though anise seed is used in relatively small amounts, it packs a good amount of several important micronutrients into each serving. In particular, anise seed is rich in iron, which is vital for the production of healthy blood cells in your body. It also contains a small amount of manganese, a key mineral that acts as an antioxidant and is necessary for metabolism and development. 1 tablespoon, 7 grams, of anise seed provides approximately calories, 23. Protein, 1 gram. Fat, 1 gram. Carbs, 3 grams. Fiber, 1 gram. Iron, 13% of the reference daily intake, RDI. Manganese, 7% of the RDI. Calcium, 4% of the RDI. Magnesium, 3% of the RDI. Phosphorus, 3% of the RDI. Potassium, 3% of the RDI. Copper, 3% of the RDI. However, keep in mind that most recipes will likely call for less than a tablespoon. Anise seed is low in calories but contains a good amount of several important minerals, including iron, manganese, and calcium. 2. May reduce symptoms of depression. Depression is a common yet debilitating condition that affects up to 25% of women and 12% of men around the world. Interestingly, some research has found that anise seed may help treat depression. One study showed that anise seed extract exhibited powerful antidepressant properties in mice and was as effective as a common prescription medication used to treat depression. What's more, in another study in 107 people, taking 3 grams of anise seed powder 3 times daily was effective at reducing symptoms of postpartum depression. Similarly, in a 4-week study in 120 people, taking a capsule with 200 mg of anise oil 3 times daily significantly decreased symptoms of mild to moderate depression, compared to a control group. Human and animal studies reveal that anise seed may help reduce symptoms of depression and may be as effective as some types of antidepressants. 3. Could protect against stomach ulcers. Stomach ulcers, also called gastric ulcers, are a painful sore that forms in the lining of your stomach, causing symptoms like indigestion, nausea, and a burning sensation in your chest. Though traditional treatment typically involves the use of medications to decrease the production of stomach acid, preliminary research suggests that anise seed could help prevent stomach ulcers and reduce symptoms. For instance, one animal study noted that anise reduced stomach acid secretion, helping prevent the formation of stomach ulcers and protecting cells against damage. However, research on anise seed's effects on stomach ulcers is still very limited. Additional studies are needed to understand how it may impact ulcer formation and symptoms in humans. Though research is extremely limited, anise seed reduced stomach acid secretion and protected against stomach ulcer formation in one animal study. 4. Prevents the growth of fungi and bacteria. Test tube studies show that anise seed and its compounds possess potent antimicrobial properties that prevent infections and block the growth of fungi and bacteria. One test tube study demonstrated that anise seed and anise essential oil were especially effective against certain strains of fungi, including yeasts and dermatophytes, a type of fungus that can cause skin disease. Anethole, the active ingredient in anise seed, inhibits bacterial growth as well. In one test tube study, anethole blocked the growth of a specific strain of bacteria that causes cholera, an infection characterized by severe diarrhea and dehydration. However, further research is needed to examine how anise seed may affect the growth of fungi and bacteria in humans. Test tube studies show that anise seed and its components may decrease the growth of certain strains of fungi and bacteria. 5. Could help relieve menopause symptoms. Menopause is the natural decline in women's reproductive hormones during aging, resulting in symptoms like hot flashes, fatigue and dry skin. Anise seed is thought to mimic the effects of estrogen in your body, potentially reducing symptoms of menopause. In one 4-week study, 72 women with hot flashes took either a placebo or a capsule containing 330 mg of anise seed 3 times daily. Those taking anise experienced a nearly 75% reduction in severity and frequency of hot flashes. Some of the compounds in anise seed may also help prevent bone loss, one of the hallmark symptoms of menopause that occurs as a result of declining estrogen levels in your body. One study found that an essential oil comprised of 81% anethole, the active ingredient in anise, helped prevent bone loss and protect against osteoporosis in rats. Despite these promising results, more research is needed to determine how anise seed itself may affect menopause symptoms in women.